Hello and welcome to This Date in History, aka TDH. This show is all about the events that occurred today in years past, both recognized by actual historians, but mainly things I personally find intriguing enough for me to bring to you. The source of this information comes from the smart device application on this day. The music in the background is Elektronomia by Energy, which I found on the YouTube channel No Copyright Sounds, aka NCS. For links to the app, music, and anything else potentially interesting, check the underbar. Now let's get on with the show, shall we? Today is Thursday, aka Thursday, October 6, 2016. In 2007, Jason Lewis completed the first human-powered circumnavigation of the globe. In 1995, 51 Pegasi was discovered to be the second major star, apart from the Sun, to have a planet orbiting around it. In 1987, Fiji became a republic. In 1981, Egyptian President Anwar Sadat was murdered by Islamic extremists. In 1979, Pope John Paul II became the first pontiff to visit the White House. In 1976, a massacre of students whom gathered at Thammasat University in Bangkok, Thailand, to protest the return of ex-dictator Thanom by a coalition of right-wing paramilitary and government forces and triggered the return of the military to the government. Also in 1976, new Premier Hua Guofeng ordered the arrest of the Gang of Four and associated and ended the Cultural Revolution in the People's Republic of China. Also in 1976, Cubana de Aviación Flight 455 crashed into the Atlantic Ocean shortly after taking off from Bridgetown, Barbados, after two bombs which were placed aboard by terrorists with connections to the Central Intelligence Agency, aka C.I.A., exploded, murdering all 73 people on board. That's right, a branch of the government of the United States of America murdered 73 innocent people of another country using terrorists to do the dirty work. And you are still paying their salary with your taxes. In 1973, Egypt launched a coordinated attack with Syria against Israel, leading to the Yom Kippur War. In 1939, during World War II, Germany's invasion of Poland ended with the surrender of Independent Operational Group Policy after the Battle of Kock. That's K-O-C-K, not C-O-C-K. Stop laughing! In 1910, Eleftherios Venizelos was elected Prime Minister of Greece for the first time and will go on to win 6 more times later. In 1903, the High Court of Australia sat for the first time. In 1898, Phi Mu Alpha Sinfonia, the largest U.S. music fraternity, was founded at the New England Conservatory of Music by Ossian Everett Mills. In 1889, Thomas Edison showed his first motion picture. In 1884, the Naval War College of the United States Navy was founded in Newport, Rhode Island. In 1876, the United States Library Association was founded. In 1854, the Great Fire of Newcastle and Gateshead, England, started shortly after midnight, leading to the deaths of 53 people and the injury of hundreds of others. In 1789, during the French Revolution, Louis XVI returned to Paris after having been confronted by the Parisian women the day prior. In 1723, Benjamin Franklin arrived in Philadelphia at the age of 17. In 1683, German immigrant families founded Germantown in the colony of Pennsylvania, marking the first major immigration of German people to America. In 1600, the earliest surviving opera, Jacopo Pari's Eurydice, received its premiere performance in Florence, signifying the beginning of the Baroque period. In 1582, due to the implementation of the Gregorian calendar, this day is skipped in Italy, Poland, Portugal, and Spain. And in 1539, Spanish conquistador Hernando de Soto and his army entered the Appalachian capital of Anheuser, which is present-day Tallahassee, Florida, by force. Deaths, Bill O'Reilly, 1992. And that concludes the show. Once again, you can check the underbar for any links you may be interested in. Don't forget to look right and left at every intersection, and you can also rate 5 thumbs and subscribe if you do so wish. For your dose of past events daily, I am Aeoxander, and you are you. Toodles!